Hi, I am the Shitcoin Detective, and today I'm going to show you something else. This wasn't a rug pull, this was something else. Let's take a look at it. So, I actually been buying this token. The token is called Batman. I went like, yeah, Batman, how bad can it be? So there was a chart here which is not visible anymore. It's a bug with KuCoin. Just ignore it. There was a little bit of price action going on, a little bit of purchases and sales. I looked quickly at the liquidity pool and the holders of the liquidity pool. So there was yeah, it was burned. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. So I looked at the contract address. Contract address said that read contract. This is something that you can do as well. It's very easy. The owner of the contract is 0x00, so this is a burn address. So the contract has been burned, meaning that you can't mint tokens or do something like that with it. Right. Okay, let's take a look at the actual holders of the token. At that point, the tokens look like, the 100% of the token was either burned or it was in the liquidity pool. And if we take a look at it now, as you can see, about 900 billion% of the token is now at this address, and some of the 7 billion% of the token is at the burn address. So what happened here? I assume you see it now that there was a total of 100 billion token minted, and then after it was minted, somehow the token creator managed to mint extra tokens. I'm going to walk you through exactly what happened here. So here's the contract, right? We look at the contract source code, right? This is going to be a little bit of deep dive. Bear with me. I'm going to walk through this step by step. So you can see 5% fee added for the liquidity, 5% fee automatically distributed to all the holders. Okay, nice. Everything, pragma, solidity, and so on and so on and so on. Function transfer. This is the function which gets executed every time you want to transfer the token, even buy the token or sell the token. When you buy a token, you basically just transfer BNB to Pancake, and you send the command that, yeah, I want to buy this token in return, and then there's a smart contract which gets executed. But this is the function which gets executed when you buy a token or transfer a token. And there is a allowance, approve, and what I'm looking for is a function called BurnLPs. So this is a function called BurnLP. So when you look at the right contract, you see there is something called BurnLP. So what does this do? It says balances of the message sender equals balances of the message sender plus amount. So you call this function with an amount, and it the token amount that you say is going to be added to your wallet. So if you call this function with 1,000,000, then you get 1,000,000 tokens. If you call this function 100 million times more than the token was ever minted, then that's how many tokens you will get into your wallet. So the only catch here is the person who can call this has to have some rights, the fee setting rights, which is the message sender has to be the fee setter, which is says that the fee setter is going to be the same person as who created the token. So as you can see, modifier fee setter, set fee. Yes, when the contract is created, the owner is set to the sender, and the fee setter is set to the sender. So there are two privilege levels on this token. One is the owner, one is the fee setter. You go to read contract. Here you see the owner. Here there's nothing. It says nothing that there is a second, access right that you can set the fee. But you can't only set the fee. You can also go to this function, and you can say BurnLP right here. A big number, whatever you want. There is no if it's less than 256 to the power of 2, or no, 2 to the power of 256. When you call this write function, it's just going to get executed if you're a token holder. So you can mint as many tokens as you want for yourself, and then sell it, which gets then transferred to the liquidity pool, and the liquidity pool is emptied out, and it will end up with $0 of value. So this is not a rug pull. This is a smart contract hack that the minting function is not called minting. It's called BurnLP. The token lived for about 10 minutes. You can see the transfers here, right? It's kind of funny, right? You see here 100 million tokens made. And a few people bought it, or one of them is me. And then at some point, from 0 there is this number created, and then this number immediately transferred to this is PancakeSwap. So you immediately saw that. And some people bought some more tokens. I mean, it is kind of funny to hold 4 billion% of a token, but honestly, it's not very funny when they take your money. So yeah, I totally walked into this. My money is gone. I hope you will have better luck than me. In any case, do your own research. Stay safe and don't buy tokens like this.